Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another exclusive pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about your career and your finances. What can you do to improve those things? And what predictions do I have for your career, for your finances? So I have 7 options here. You guys know the drill. Observe the piles. You can pause the video if you need a little bit more time. I'm going to hop right into the video and let's find out what can you do to improve your career or your finances, or basically what other advice is coming through in this area of your life. All right, option number 1. Let's see what's going on in your career. All right, so my option number 1, people, right off the bat, I'm already seeing that it's just really time for you to take action. If you feel like things have been pretty stagnant, things are going to start picking up. You know, a lot of what's happening in your career is happening with divine order. So I feel like you've already been doing something or working on something for a long time. You've been kind of using your psychic abilities to kind of, create a vision for yourself about what you want moving forward. So this is the advice for you guys. Keep sticking with what you're doing because it's working. I've seen with divine order here, everything is happening for a reason. Now, this 8 of Action card says that things are going to start picking up, but on top of it, there's a lot of things going on. So, things are going to start changing, and don't be afraid of a little bit of challenge. Some of you guys may actually need to travel a little bit. I feel for work, and this could be a confirmation of that. If you want to know, should I do some traveling? Will that help my work? I feel like yes, if you were asking yourself that, but for the most of you, whatever you've been doing, stick with it. But it does feel like you guys are on that right path. I feel like you guys are really sensitive, and you do feel like there's something better coming in your career, and there is, so you're not wrong about that. I do feel that you guys are getting heightened intuition, so you're going to naturally know when to make that change you need to. So don't really spend too much time overthinking it. I feel like some of you guys did start a new job, or you already have an idea that's a new beginning. I feel like you guys need to step foot in that door, whatever that new beginning that you have on your mind is, because some of you guys know that there's something better, another better opportunity if you travel or take a new opportunity. And I definitely feel like, yes, you should step through that door. I kind of feel like you guys are on a new chapter in your life. So if you have like no new job lined up or something like that, but you've been sticking with something for a long time that you've really been working on and enjoying, I feel like, yes, keep sticking with it, but you might get a better opportunity on the way. But I feel like there's really nothing you need to do, but just wait for divine order to pick up. And that's going to help you with your career, with your finances. So I'm also feeling like actually the changes going on with you are like internal. So I feel like you guys are releasing negative energy. The more you release negative energy, the more you're going to see that your career picks up. And I'm also seeing a little bit like the law of attraction. So the more you work on yourself, it's like more money and more opportunities are going to come to you like a magnet. So I feel that you guys just keep working on yourself. Your intuition is telling you to work on yourself, work on the law of attraction. I'm seeing this come in for you guys. So I feel that you guys are actually in the midst of a transformation right now. So you guys are renewing like internally. So your instinct is going to bring you exactly where you need to be. So you are clearing old negative energy. So the best advice that I have for you guys, option number 1, is to keep clearing away negative emotions from the past, experiences from the past, or even people from the past, and you will find that your career starts picking up. Another thing I see is that you guys will have new opportunities coming. You will know at your intuition what to take and what not to take. Now, when it comes to your finances specifically, the Fool is here. So this tells me that the more you guys step foot into new opportunities and be brave, I feel like you guys will have new money-making opportunities come in as well. So 0 is all about starting new things, taking a leap of faith, or just blind faith in the universe. So I also feel like that has to do with the law of attraction, because when you do the law of attraction, you have blind faith in the universe that you're going to be making more money. So I see here that everything has its rightful place. You guys are also being called to be patient and practical. And also another advice that you guys have for your career is keep doing what you're doing and staying organized. So if you guys have these great ideas and you have all the stuff you want to get done, make sure you kind of make a list of things to do that day and hit all those things, because I feel like it's all about you guys getting done what you want to do with your intuition and keep releasing negative energy. So I'm actually seeing that there has been a shift already happening. You guys already are going to see some, something really new and positive switch and change in your career. So keep going with that energy. You guys honestly are just changing a lot for the better. So you're going to start seeing things more clearly, intuitively, and you're going to know what direction to take. So, yeah, I feel like you guys have these gifts, these psychic abilities, and you're just going to start viewing like already what you're doing with a new perspective. And then you're going to be able to know, what new to add to your career, or what new to add to your, what new ventures to add to make more money. I feel you guys, it's just going to naturally come. I do see an opportunity coming in for my option number 1, people. don't overthink, guys, because I feel that you, like I said before, stick with what you're doing. It's working, but another opportunity is going to come along the way that you could probably do alongside what you're doing. Or for some of you guys, it's a switch. But I feel like with the Fool here, it's like, keep having blind faith in what you're doing and in the universe. I feel like in a year from now, you guys will have like another really huge source of income. So keep up with what you're doing. Let's see what else I see here. Yeah, dreams. You guys have certain dreams that you want to follow, or you have dreams that are actually coming to you at night, or you guys have been journaling, or you have a dream that you want to make more money doing X, Y, Z. And I see that you guys are going to take that leap of faith towards that dream. And that's what I'm getting. And I also see for you guys, a lot of helpful people are going to start coming around you. Make sure you utilize those people, because those people honestly do want to help you make more money. I feel like some of you guys, you want to get out there and you want to start speaking your mind to an audience, something like that. I feel like that could be a hint on how you can improve your career and also make a little extra money. So that's what I'm seeing. Number one is all about leadership. So I feel that you guys need to keep being a leader, keep being yourself, keep believing in yourself, and that's really going to help you. And I see that, some of you guys might be taking on a manager, or someone might be coming in as a helpful manager or agent for you to help you expand. Some of you guys are in creative fields, like somebody around you has good, either management skills, or they might actually come in as a manager, or some of you guys might get a new manager, or some of your managers just really gave you great advice recently on how to improve. So that could be a hint. So I feel there's a lot of spiritual energy here. You guys are very spiritual protected. And also a lot of your life does happen with divine order. So that's why I'm not too worried about you guys. Option number one, I just feel like things are going to naturally flow. And you're at the stage of your life where you're releasing some negativity. We get a lot of energy of going within. So your intuition is going to point you into the right direction, guys. But you're definitely not being left out in the cold. You have divine guidance on how to, make some moves in your life financially. So you guys have great intuition, and you're just being asked to take some quiet time and journal and just kind of write the things you want to accomplish. And then naturally, I feel like those things are going to come to you. I feel like you guys also just have to surrender right now to the circumstances that you have going on, because like I said before, divine order is actually going to get you to the next level. So that's what I have for my option number one, people, when it comes to your career. I hope that helped. All right, let's move on to option number two, and let's see what's going on in your career and your finances. All right, option number two. So I already see from my option number two, people, the angels are saying you're doing a really good job, but I see that you guys actually deserve to take a break. So you've already built something very stable for yourself, and you should just pat yourself on the back for that. But I feel you're also going to be bringing in a lot more stability. For those people that feel like you don't have stability, you're definitely bringing it in based off of the work that you have been doing up until this point. So I also feel some of you guys have a gift of creative writing. Some of you guys have not used that gift, but that gift can actually help you build more stability. So no matter what you're writing, poetry, music, stories, your creative writing gift can help you. Some of you guys, it's actually like you journal and you channel these great ideas that you can put into action. So I feel you guys right now are in a chapter of your life where you're refilling your well. So you might need to recharge your batteries just a little bit before you get started on that next chapter. So don't worry, or don't beat yourself up if you feel like taking a break instead of, jumping into that next best thing that you want to do. So I see that you guys have a gift, clairsentience. So your feelings will tell you this is good, if this is not good. And I'll give you guys an example. Like sometimes I just feel not good, like, doing a certain video topic, or I just don't feel too good about, talking to a certain person about my work. And some people would get me really, excited and energetic. Some people get me kind of drained or feel a little bit weird or off. Pay attention to your feelings, because they're going to guide you to the right people that are going to help you with your career. Now, I see that you guys are a little bit of a perfectionist, so you might be working on some sort of gift or skill or talent that you want to use to make more money, right? I feel like it's not the right time, but I do feel like there is going to be an opportunity that you can use this gift, to make more money. So if this is like a side gig or something that you have on your mind, yes, it's not the right time, but it's definitely coming soon. Now, I feel like, let's see, unlikely, and it's up to you. So I feel like you guys, okay, let me see what this means. Okay, some of you guys are worried that, like, you're not going to do a good job. Like, you're like, I feel like it's unlikely that people are not going to like your work, so you should definitely go for it. I feel like it's up to you. It's up to you when you really, want to take a chance on this. So when I see it's not the right time, I'm actually getting a different message now. I'm kind of feeling you guys keep telling yourself it's not the right time to go after something you really want, but I feel like there's never going to be a right time. It's just up to you when you want to go after it. So now that's interesting. The message switched a little bit, so this makes a lot of sense. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to forgive yourself, because I feel like a lot of what's holding you back in your career is actually yourself. Like, you're hard on yourself. Like, you don't feel like you're good enough. So let go of the past, guys. Whatever mistakes you feel like you made in the past were for learning and for growth. And now you're ready to step foot into this dream that you have. And I feel like, you guys definitely just need discipline to just put yourself out there and do what you really want to do. And I feel you're going to be really successful and make a lot more money with that. Now, I see for a lot of you guys that there's a lot of complex things going on in your life. I understand that. And I feel you guys always have to keep making adjustments. But, oh my God, I said adjustments and the adjustments card came out. So I feel like you guys do have to make a few adjustments. So let me give you guys an example. Like, if you guys really want to go after something like a writing gift, right? But you're working like around the clock and you're too busy and you're paying attention to everyone else's problems, you might need to adjust a little bit to make enough time for this gift or this dream that you really want. Or you might need to quit one of your jobs. Like, you get what I'm saying, guys? You might have to take a little bit of a risk or a little bit of adjustment. So that's why you're being asked to rest a little bit, so you know exactly what adjustment is necessary to go after this gift or this dream that you have. So I see that, some of you guys feel like you want to start teaching classes. That could definitely be something that you can do to make more money. For some of you, I feel like you could be taking classes on something you really want to do. Now, I'm getting a few things coming in here for some of you guys, like, showing the world like a singing or writing gift, or, some of you guys, it's like starting some sort of business. Some of you guys, it's just like switching your job altogether. But I feel, you guys, if you don't feel ready, you could do what you need to do to prep, but I feel like it's just going to be up to you when you want to make that switch. But I feel like for option number 2 people, I get the impression that you guys are doing a great job. You're just looking to make a little bit of a change, and I feel like, that is going to come when you guys feel ready to do so. You guys have mystical gifts, so I do feel like some of you guys want to go more of that route, But I feel like you guys are people that are really great manifestors. So once you decide to go and do that, you can do it. But remember, the universe is saying, make a little room for this goal, this dream, this money-making opportunity, whatever it is that's on your mind. And that's what I'm seeing for you guys. But this is a really magical time in your life. Basically, this is really good, option number 2. It's like, just whenever you want to go for it, it's going to happen and it's going to be good. So I just feel like you guys should just go for whatever it is that's been on your mind, whatever that is. And you guys are already doing a great job as is. So you need to pat yourself on the back. So I feel that you guys are going to have good luck coming and happy times are coming. And I'm also feeling like you guys are just manifesting. 9 of Cups. So it's like, the more you just go for it, you're going to be really satisfied. Wish fulfillment almost. And also, like I said before, be gentle to yourself, because I feel there is something you guys really want to go after, but maybe you just don't feel like you're ready. And that's why not the right time came. Like, it depends on who's watching, because I do feel some of you guys really just feel like it's not the right time because you're too tired. Wait till you're feeling a lot more energetic like yourself, especially if you've gone through a little bit of a rough patch, and then you're going to know when the right time is. But it's really ultimately up to you when you want to go for this side project, this dream, this goal, whatever this thing is that you have. And that's the message that I have for my option number 2 people. I really do hope that helped, guys. All right, let's move on to option number 3. And let's see what career message is coming in for you guys. So, you guys definitely feel like you have to make a decision right now, or, make a really tough decision. Oh yeah, definitely. Some of you guys are really planning on making some sort of career transition, and some of you guys want to make a more creative career transition where you're just, more free to be yourself. Or some of you guys, it's actually singing or art. So I do see that you guys are really thinking about this career change, and you're thinking, is this the right change for me? Be patient with yourself, guys, because making a big change is difficult, so make sure you weigh all the pros and cons before you step foot into that new territory. But I do feel like you do have, really mothering, amazing, nurturing qualities, and I feel like you do have the support of the angels and Mother Mary coming in here as well. Your intuition is telling you guys that you are due for a change, that you are going to make a transition soon. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are actually making a change in your love life as well. So I feel maybe some of you guys are leaving a relationship and it's going to cause you to move and get a new job, or you're starting a new relationship that might connect you to a new job as well. So do be patient, because I do feel like your love life also does affect your career life as well. So, depending on your situation, I do feel like those two are going to tie hand in hand. So you're probably making a big change in your life, or you're moving with somebody. Something about your love life, I do see that kind of has something to do with your career, but somehow I do feel that a move or a transition is going to help your career, help you make more money, and you guys probably already have that idea in your mind, and that's why this is coming up this way. I feel like you guys in the past, like, you did what you needed to do to survive, but now you're at this place where you can really make a decision for yourself to make a big change. So it's like you've built enough security or confidence or enough knowledge or enough work experience to really go after something you really, really want, or practicing, that skill, that talent. So just be patient with yourself. And I do feel, again, we have the 7th house here. I do feel for option number 3, there could be a romantic person or a partner. I'm seeing some Libra energy in there, or fire signs. I don't know. I'm just seeing there's someone there that definitely can help you with your career. And I'm also seeing like a partnership for some of you guys. I'm just seeing you guys working, or a friend or somebody, or a family member, somebody you're connected to that can add to this. And I feel that, or for some of you guys, if you're really like, absolutely not, I don't see that for myself. Possibly just like good karma coming in and a new opportunity. But I do feel there is some sort of, romantic or friend or another person coming in that can help you out with your career. And they might lead you to a job transition, or they might lead you to a new platform or a way to show the world your gifts or your talents or that change you really need to make. So I feel your commitment's being tested. I feel like for many years, you guys wanted to go after this goal and you just felt like it wasn't the right time because you were just surviving. Maybe you're in a toxic relationship, or maybe you were just working on yourself and you didn't have enough money. Maybe you had to survive. But I feel like you guys are actually coming into more abundance so you can go after what you want instead of just working jobs just to make ends meet. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for my option number 3, people. This is awesome. Communication. See, I really do feel like my option number 3, the answer is going to come through other people, collaborating, meeting new people, friendships, or even a romantic partner. So the advice that I have for you guys to make more money and to expand your career, I definitely feel like keep talking to people and keep networking, because a new opportunity is going to come through getting to know people, talking to people, all that kind of stuff. Maybe you're in some sort of field where that makes sense, or maybe, networking and someone's going to come across your work and they're going to believe in you and help you out. Whatever the case is, guys, I do see that there's people around you that are going to start helping you, and you can already see that your situation's improving, option number 3. I see that. So, within the next couple months, you're going to make a big decision. That big decision is going to lead you to a huge transition that's really going to help your career. Extra confirmation if you have Aquarius in your chart, or, know someone with Aquarius. And I said, somebody with Sagittarius energy, or you guys have this energy. I'm seeing a lot of travel and movement here for you guys. So, I definitely feel like you guys are in need of a big change. And, through other people, you're going to know how to make that change. And I definitely see that being possible. And I'm also seeing that, you guys are contemplating a transition. And it is definitely time to transition in one way or another. Love. We got love again. See, I definitely see there's some sort of connection to your love life and your career, whether you're traveling to somebody, with somebody, or somebody has ideas for you, or there's somebody that you care about that wants to help you out, partner up with you. These are all going to be good decisions coming up within the next couple months, and you're going to know exactly what to do there. And I feel that you guys definitely need to spend some time in quiet reflection, as you kind of make these decisions. But I do see that 10 of motion, like family or friends coming around you and really helping you, support you into making more money, or a career transition. That's really what I'm seeing for you guys. And I'm just seeing that you guys definitely are going to be collaborating with some like-minded people, and you're going to be really emotionally content as well. Because remember, career, whatever, making more money, whatever, but it's like that emotional contentment that you guys are searching for. Like, you guys want to really be happy and proud of what you're doing, and I feel like you're going to be able to do that. But like I said before, extra confirmation if you guys are into art or music, or want to go off and do something different, or you want to partner up with someone you care about. I do see these things happening, and you're going to know the right time to do that. But that's what I see for my option number 3, people. All right, let's move on to option number 4, and let's see what career or finance advice is coming in for you guys. So, option number 4. All right, so like my option number 3, people, you guys are definitely overthinking a little bit, or you're trying to come to a conclusion about a decision. I see that you guys are kind of having trouble moving forward right now with your career or with finances, but I feel it's because you guys are not really sure what direction to go into. And I see with the prioritize over here, it's like the answers are really asking you, what is most important to you? What do you really want to do? What kind of job do you really want? Or what do you feel is the best way you can make money? Prioritize. Or some of you guys actually just need to start prioritizing your career over other things. Maybe you have your mind on other things, other people's problems, your relationship, and you just need to start prioritizing your own goals, your own dreams. So really, really write down some goals and really focus on them. That's what I see for you guys. You got to turn back here. So I feel that there is something, in the past that you really want to do and accomplish, but you have not got around to it, guys. And I feel like you should prioritize this thing, whatever it is that you want to do, whether it's a career thing or a money-making thing or a hobby or gift that you want to use to make money eventually. One of those 3 things, definitely. I feel like you guys are not feeling courage. You're not feeling like you're safe to go after this thing, but I definitely feel like you can. And you guys deserve to be successful. You deserve people to see, this goal, this gift, this talent. You deserve this dream job or whatever it is that you want to prioritize or put your energy into. You deserve to have that thing that you really want. So don't stop going for it, guys. And I feel that the more you go for this thing, you're going to find that people come around you and start supporting you. Now, I'm kind of giving you an example in my mind, but when I first started reading, I was really scared to do that, and I really thought, oh, maybe it isn't for me, or da-da-da-da, but then I kept running into people that were really supportive and like really like, oh my gosh, you're so good. Like the universe was like supporting me. And then when I put my first YouTube video on YouTube, like I started getting views and I was like, okay, so the universe has my back. So I feel you guys prioritize what you want to do, go after it. You deserve to have that thing, and you're going to see that there's going to be people around you supporting you in that decision. You know, once you put it out there, you're going to have some positive support. Now, don't pay attention to the little bit of negativity that you might get when you start growing and stepping out of your comfort zone. That's not what I'm talking about. But I do feel that there is going to be support, whether it's from the universe or financially or from people around you. But you're going to, once you go after this thing that you're prioritizing, you're going to get some sort of increased support. So don't stop doing what you're doing. That's what I see for you guys, because you guys have gifts that you want to show the world. So you guys are working on balancing yourself right now. And I do feel that some of you guys are just kind of confused about how to go about things. So I feel that you're just working on balancing and, you know, prioritizing so you can make room for this thing, or you can actually, you know, go after this thing, or have the courage to go after this thing, or the strength. But I feel like some of you guys, like, you need a little bit like more information on how to go after this thing, but the answers you need are coming. So I feel like keep listening to your intuition, guys. And I'm seeing that you guys definitely need to be both practical and spiritual when it comes to this goal, this dream, this prioritizing thing that you want, this change that you need. So I see that you guys definitely need to persevere and be strong. You guys you have leaders in you, and I feel like you guys are becoming that leader that you always thought you were meant to be. So I'm seeing, you know, some of you guys might have Scorpio in your chart, or, you know, some of you guys might be a moon Scorpio, or I just feel like you might have, you know, feelings about things. And I'm seeing that, yes, from option number 4 people, you kind of clicked on this video. You want a confirmation if you can go after blank, if this was for you, if you deserve it, if you can really do it, if people are going to support you with it. And the answer is yes. So whatever has been on your mind, you got a yes response to it. So I feel like if you really were hesitant about going for something and you got this yes, this is a confirmation, you should definitely go for it. And I feel that you guys need to manage your time better so you can make time to go after this thing that you want. So that's what I'm getting. So you guys just want to ask if you're going to be successful in life, or, you know, later on, if you continue on the path that you're on. And I see yeses here, but I feel that remember to prioritize the things that are most important to you, because I feel sometimes we get lost in like just our schedules and what other people expect of us to do, that we forget, oh my God, this is not even what I wanted, you know? So you guys really need to make a list of what you want and keep working towards those goals. But yes, whatever it is that you want, you guys can do it. So what that question mark you had in your mind is going to be answered, you know, very, very shortly. You're going to get support the more you keep going for this thing that you really want to do. So you guys know what I'm talking about there. And I'm seeing that you guys want to follow your passions somehow. And that's kind of a hint. It's one of your passions, you know, whether it's performance, entertainment, creativity, all that stuff. Follow your passions. Some guys, humor. You know, I just see that. You know, follow your passions, option number 4. But that's the way you're going to start making more money and be more successful in your career. All right, let's move on to option number 5. And let's see what career advice is coming for my option number 5 people. All right, so my option number 5 people, wow. Okay, so you guys really, really want to just stop doing what you're doing altogether and just go off the beaten path and really search for something more meaningful. I get the impression from my option number 5 people, it's not even about money at this point. It's about really doing something that you feel calls to your soul, that's meaningful, that really kind of resonates with you. And I get that, you know? I see that you guys really getting out of your comfort zone, you know, trying to connect with who you really are. And I feel like that's the first step to kind of building that dream life that you really desire. Now, I feel that you guys definitely need to let things go and flow to find out who you really are. And it's funny because I actually was on the swings the other day, and it kind of really does help you release negative energy and just kind of feel one with the universe. So I feel that some of you guys just need to, like, you know, start dreaming again, start playing again, connect with your inner child so that you know what really resonates with your soul. And I feel you guys need to be nurturing with yourself, because you guys are going through a transformation where you're becoming new, and you're going to be giving birth to a whole new life, whole new ideas, whole new way of everything. So keep communicating clearly with others, you know, who you truly are. And I feel you guys are kind of, you know, letting go of control issues. Maybe you kind of were afraid to kind of go a different way or go a different path, but now I see you guys are ready to do so. You're letting go of control issues, surrendering to the universe, getting out of your comfort zone. So I see that you guys are starting to appreciate, you know, different things in life. You're starting to see value in different, like, things that you didn't normally see. You're seeing the world very differently. So I do feel it's a huge transformation going on, you guys. It's outside of career. It's like deeper than that. It's spiritual. And I feel you guys have a longing for something meaningful in your life, and you're going to find it. I feel you guys are going to go through a little bit of a hermit phase, you know, a transformation phase, a thinking phase, a reflecting phase before you really know what direction to come in. But I feel that you guys want to show the world the real you. This is what's going to make you the most money, guys, or the most success, or the most happiness, whatever you're after. But I do feel, option number 5 people, you guys want more. It's not about money for you guys. It's really about, you know, being your true self and being happy, which is amazing. I feel like you guys are going through a huge spiritual transformation, so you're going to start realizing that you can have that life that you want. You can show the world your real you. I feel like you guys were really hiding behind this, like other people, or you guys were supporting acts when really you deserve to be in the spotlight if that's what you really want. So I feel like you guys pretty soon are going to be giving birth to new ideas. So I feel like the first step is starting to communicate clearly and be honest with the people around you about who you really are and what you really want. See, be assertive. I feel like there's some people around you that may be trying to push you in their direction, in their way. So you're on that chapter where you're saying, no, this is who I am. This is the direction I'm going in. So you guys know what I'm talking about here. And then we see the magician is here. So you guys are realizing that you are manifestors. So you can actually go after whatever it is that you really want in life. So don't worry about that. And I'm seeing you guys have these amazing skills. So you guys are probably just stepping into this energy where you're realizing the law of attraction, spiritual transformation. Oh my gosh, I can actually change. You guys are really getting out of this, like, you know, the grind of just like the 9 to 5 everybody's doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that if you work a 9 to 5 there's anything wrong with that, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like the stereotypical life, like I feel like you guys want to do something more or different and outside the box. And that could be like a different 9 to 5 for some of you. Like, it really depends. Like, something that's more meaningful to your soul, and there's no judgment on what is meaningful to other people. $1 million may mean something to me, but not you guys. You get what I'm saying? So that's why these readings are a little difficult. But you guys are, like, being assertive to manifest a different life for yourself. But first, you're figuring out who you are, and that's the first step. So if you're not really sure what direction to go in, keep communicating clearly, making new friends, connecting with people, and you're going to know, you know, who you truly are. I feel like you guys are in this phase where you're gaining a lot of wisdom, and this wisdom you're going to use to build that dream life. So keep being positive, guys, because you guys will get that abundance you want being your true self. You don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to be someone else to make that money that you want. And be grateful, because these changes that are happening internally are going to reflect externally. And I just see that, you know, you guys, some of you guys want to do spiritual work, help people, something like that. You guys want to give to others. I feel like right now you're in a phase where you need to keep giving to others and, you know, learning from others, because those skills you're going to use to get to that next chapter, whatever it is that you guys, your dream, basically. Some of you guys don't even know what your dream is yet, but it's going to come to you. Don't worry. All you know is that you're going through a transformation and you want something more meaningful. So I'm seeing that you guys definitely are going through some difficulties, some hardships, maybe even you're confused, but you guys are humanitarians, and I feel like you guys want to do something for the greater good, and that's kind of the right direction that's going to give you the most abundance and happiness and fulfillment, because if you're just making money and you're not happy and you're not fulfilled, what is the point of that, right? So I feel success is coming, guys, but, you know, right now you're recovering from all the past, that, you know, the past things that the world has told you about what you need to do, and you're like, no, like, I actually know that I can go my own way, I can make my own way, and that's what's going to bring you guys the most success. And I feel you guys are opening your heart chakra, and you're opening yourself up to, you know, really caring about people and really being like making a difference in the world, and that's going to create some good karma, and it's going to make like a lot of great stuff come to you. So I feel that you're waiting for an emotionally fulfilling experience, a job, a situation that resonates with your soul, and I feel that you guys are doing that internal change right now so you can build that life, so you can have that. So I feel it's not time for you guys to know exactly what direction you're going in, but rest assured the path that you're on now, that meaningful path, is going to bring you that abundance that you want. So that's a confirmation for you guys. And I'm also feeling like some of you guys you're also building a life where you're going to get a more meaningful romantic connection as well coming in. So, wow, like double whammy for my option number 5, people. And I feel communication. So you guys are really working on communicating, and that's the first step. Maybe your job is going to have to do with communicating with others, or, you know, working on relationships with others, or therapy or something like that as well. I just feel that all your struggles through romance or in your career really teach you guys how to communicate, how to get what you want out of life, and you would never be able to help other people with those things if you haven't gone through all the things that you've gone through as well. So something tells me that everything you're going through is at least helping your communication skills, so that you guys are able to, you know, navigate the world and go after what you really desire, because if you could talk to people, you could really do anything in this world, and I really do believe that, guys. So yeah, I do see a partnership coming in for you guys as well in the future, so don't worry about that. I do see you guys having a really meaningful spiritual life, so you're on the right path for all those things. things. This is a confirmation. If that's what you guys wanted to hear right now when you're not really sure how you're getting there, don't worry. The universe has it planned out for you, but the first steps is going through those changes so you know what direction to go in when it's time. So take it easy on yourself, guys. You are going through a spiritual transformation, and it's going to change your life for the better. So that's what I see for my option number 5, people. Don't be surprised if you start seeing the world a little differently. So, it may not be the time to have all the answers, but, keep reflecting, keep growing, and keep doing what you're doing, and keep searching for meaning in your life, because that's going to give you the most happiest, the most happy life that you can have. I know some people just think like getting $1 million is going to make them happy, but, you guys know that there's something more meaningful than just money, and that's what you got. You guys want to make money as well, but I feel like you're wondering if you can make money while doing something meaningful, and the answer is yes. So if you're planning or building your life to go in that direction, you're on the right track. Option number 5. All right, let's move on to option number 6, and let's see what career message you really need to know. Ooh, very interesting, guys. Very interesting. So, much like my other option that I saw, maybe it was 4, I don't remember, but I feel that you guys really want to start collaborating with people, or having friends around you that inspire you, or even loved ones. I feel like you guys are really going to start getting inspired through the people around you. So this is more of like a social kind of pile. And I feel some of you guys have soulmates coming around you to help you out as well. So this is very interesting. I do see that clearing your space. It's like you guys also you probably need to clean your space a little bit. Get rid of some stuff you don't need, because you're really in the mood for a big change. I get that. So make sure you just start cleaning your room, getting rid of things that remind you of the past, because my option number 6, people, you are headed towards a new chapter. And I see dancing, going out, having fun, hanging out with friends. Somehow this is connecting you to people that you need in your career or in your life purpose, or something like meaningful to you. So I know maybe some of your jobs that doesn't make any sense, but maybe going out with coworkers, or socializing with people at work can connect you to more, or socialize with people can get you a new job, which makes sense. Everything is about people, connections. I feel like you guys want to start a new project. I see you starting a new project with people around you, maybe a loved one, and that can actually help you take off, or that can help you make more money, or someone around you wants to support you on this new project. But there's definitely a new project you guys are undertaking. You need to believe in yourself. Again, celebrations and ceremonies. Option number 6, very interesting. It's an important time of weddings, birthdays, graduations, anniversaries, parties. Your intuition is telling you to just go out and experience life. And I would not be surprised if that has something to do with your life purpose, your career. You guys want to experience life and channel that into your work, or so one way or another, guys. So I just see this being possible. Really nice. And I do see you making money from this. This is really interesting. So I see with the 6th house here. Okay, number 6, 6th house, your craft. Wow. Your work. You guys are really, okay, so maybe you guys want to do something with work, health, well-being, helping people, diet, service, organizing. I also see for you guys. Yeah, something like that. I just see that maybe you want to do something lifestyle. I don't know. I see something like that coming in. You guys want to do something you have on your mind. Like you want to show the world something that you could do, or show the world something with other people, or I don't know what it is, something specific to you, but you are good enough. You're afraid that you're not good enough to go after this thing that you want, but you are good enough. You guys are wise, and also the Jupiter is here, so you guys are meant to be expanding in your career right now. So don't be surprised if opportunity or inspiration are going to come through different people, or just motivation, something about the people around you, and clearing out the negative people from your past is really going to help you. Your intuition is showing you this new project is going to help your craft. So wow, guys, yeah, some of you guys really want to show the world some talent you have, so the truth will set you free. You guys this is the second part of option number 5. You guys have gone through that number 5 transformation already. So I get that you guys are finally figuring out who you really are. You know who you are, and you want to show the world that truth. So I feel like it's time to go after that, to start that new project. So this is a yes if you guys had a new project on your mind. Whoa, synchronicity, guys. I bold yes, I didn't plan that out, I swear. See, ask others for help. Whoa, super confirmation. So there's people around you that want to help you guys. They're going to start coming in and helping you out with these projects. Whatever it is that you are good enough to go after this thing that you want. So be compassionate with yourself. And I'm feeling like you guys really got beat up by some people around you. Metaphorically, beat down, and now you're coming to this energy of these people around you. You're going to be so compassionate and help you out. Wow, I love this pile, option number 6. You are going to start building through the connections you have with other people, even a romantic partner possibly. Really interesting. Prosperity is coming, guys. So this is one of the best piles yet. Look at all this green. I feel like prosperity is coming through connecting with other people. So this is really interesting. Keep connecting with people, guys. That's the message for my option number 6, people. Very fascinating. All right, let's move on to option number 7, and let's see what career advice is coming through for my option number 7, people. All right. So you guys definitely have been through some hardships, and you guys really need to know that you are meant to be a teacher one day. But right now, actually, I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys may actually be teachers or teaching others, but life is a series of teaching and learning, and you have to go through these hardships so that you can be this leader. I feel you guys are going through a spiritual transformation. Your dreams are telling you what direction to come in to, and I feel like, or go into, and I feel that you guys are meant to be leaders. Now, I feel like you guys are going to be taking action towards leadership very, very soon. You're going to start getting that confidence. I feel like some of you guys had a really rough past, but this past has taught you all these things to get to that next level. So I see, your dreams are giving you hints about what direction you could be moving in when it comes to your career. So I see that you guys are really balancing yourself out right now, and you're becoming your own support system. You may have felt like in the past or right now you don't have support of other people, but it's because you're meant to step out into this leadership. You're kind of meant to be lost in the dark so you can find the way and then show other people the way, which is really interesting. So I feel you guys, you guys are definitely learning how to compromise with the world, like balancing like what you want versus what you need to do versus what you need to learn. I feel like, life is never going to be perfect. We're never going to have a perfect, smooth sailing journey, but I feel everything you go through is for a reason. So I feel like you guys are making peace with that, and you're balancing out, the good and the bad, and you're learning from it right now. So I feel you guys are really interested in the universe, life's mysteries, all that type of stuff, going in deep and really understanding why you are the way you are and why the world is the way it is. And these types of deep thoughts are going to help you be the best teacher or the best leader that you can possibly be, no matter what direction you're going in life. So I feel that you guys are going through a spiritual transformation, option number 7. You're meant to be learning. Of course, 7 is a, life path number about learning and teaching, which is interesting. So I feel that you guys are eventually going to start collaborating with like the universe. You guys are going to start co-creating with the universe, the life that you really want. But I feel you guys are first coming into your own power right now. So let's see what else is going on here about money. Yeah. So I feel you guys are going back to your roots, kind of. You're kind of figuring out who you really are. I feel like some of you guys might be, playing it safe a little bit till you figure out what direction you want to go in. Now I'm seeing that you guys are definitely ready to make some sort of change or move that you want to, or, go after some sort of goal that you want. Some of you guys may have Capricorn in your chart. You might be a Capricorn. But I feel, yeah, there's definitely something you guys want to do, some sort of leadership, something new you want to take action towards, and I am seeing you guys do that. Yeah, you guys are definitely seeking inspiration to go after something new. So I see that. I am getting some of you guys are in school, so maybe you want to change your major, or you changed your major. It's going to keep you inspired to keep going, or some of you guys want to go back to school also. I see that. If you want to go back to school, I see it as a confirmation as well. I just see that you guys kind of like, I get the impression from my option number 7 people that maybe you took a step back and went back to your roots a little bit so you can plan ahead and make the best path for yourself, because I felt like you guys kind of felt a little lost, but you were meant to be lost in the dark, like I was saying, and you got to compromise with the universe and realize, okay, like I might have to go back to school to get to this next goal, but this goal is really going to make me happy. So some of you guys, I am seeing going back to school. Some of you guys, I'm just seeing taking action towards actually becoming a teacher or teaching some of the things that you've learned, or life coaching, something like that. It really depends on your situation and where you're at in life. Of course, if you're young and you're in school, then that makes sense that you guys are really meant to focus on school and take action towards your studies and stay inspired and all that type of stuff. Let's see what else I have here as far as career. Yeah, you guys are also going through a lot of healing, so be patient with yourself. Yeah, and you guys are just meant to nurture yourself right now and just celebrate you. Go out, have fun, enjoy life, because you guys definitely are learning what is love and what is just toxicness that the universe, people in the universe, what am I trying to say? There's like people will tell you things in life, or a lot of toxic people around you to tell you, no, you have to go this way. This is the only way. You have to go this job to this job. And then like, people try to tell you how to live your life. But you guys are like, no, I know what I want. I know what direction I'm going in. I want to study this and I want to work on this. You guys get what I'm saying? All right. So I feel your life is going to start picking up, guys. I may have felt like in the past it was in a lull, but I feel that, you guys are definitely going to start getting really busy, meeting new people, and becoming more confident, courageous to go after what you desire. So make sure you guys are also focusing on stress reduction. So let's see some hints or some clues on how to make some more money. Yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are in this learning phase right now. So maybe you don't know exactly how to bring in more abundance, but you're learning how to bring more abundance into your life in the future. So it's like something you're working on or learning right now is going to show you the ropes of how to make more money in the future. That's what I'm getting here. You guys are seeking. A win-win is in the outcome. So you guys are wondering, like, am I going to have enough money? Am I going to have enough abundance? Is my career going to work out? And I actually just see a win-win is in the solution. So it's like you guys are bound for success. I think you may have Capricorn in your chart. You guys are hard workers and you like to learn, you like to grow, you like to be balanced, you like to stay inspired, you like to help others, you like to go out and have fun. Like you love to learn. Like I just see that everything you're doing is going to lead you to success So it's like you're bound for a win-win in the outcome. So don't worry about that. I also feel like you guys also need to keep an open mind and learn from other people right now. Blending ideas of other people with your own will help you come up with a solution. So, blending your ideas with other people will help you come up with a solution. Interesting. So if you have some sort of problem, you might want to inquire other people's ideas and not just take one person's word for it. Listen to a bunch of other people. And I feel that's also a hint that can help you in your career right now or your school or whatever you're in. And yeah, focus on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, then open your mind to compromise and working together. So I feel like there's some stubborn energy for my option number 7 people. Maybe right now you're learning how to compromise. I feel like it's kind of sometimes when we do, we have our dreams, what we want to do, but we also have the practical work that we have to put in there. So I feel like it's a compromise between what you guys need to do right now to go after your dreams, a little sacrifice you need to do versus, the big picture. And also some of you guys just want to be teachers, but you have to compromise some of your stubborn ideas to connect with all different types of people. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for option number 7. That's what you're working on right now. But really, nurture yourself, go out, have fun, don't overstress yourself, and enjoy life, continue to learn, and you're going to win-win. That's what I'm seeing, and that's awesome. So that's the career message that I have for my option number 7 people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.